Yeah, I want to join. Yeah. Obtain her approval. Alright. I like my dude's look too. He looks sexy. Hi, I heard Lalusto, so you're Freedom Walker. That's a good name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. Thanks. So, yes, I want to beat people up. To merge our ranks, but I have a cannon. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Freedom, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you strength to live this... strength to live by the sword and die by it? Yes. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I will gauge your aptitude with the sword. I gotta go kill marmots, hornets, and shrews. Simply but essentially to your training. Nonetheless, now go. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's go slay these... Wait, did I get the Gladiators thing? I want to make sure I get that. I don't know if I got that or not. I did get it. Alright, so I need to go this way, so we just go to Weavers? I don't have Weavers. Dude, the music in Ulda is... It's so good. It's so good. Alright, guess I'm walking. I wasted my sprint. Cool, that fixed it though. It was giving me a headache. It wasn't necessarily... Like, it looked horrible, don't get me wrong, but it was giving me a headache. I got dinged? Oh no, that was my wife's iPad. No one dings me anymore. No one loves me. We'll go ahead and talk to this guy while we're here and grab this. I already know he's gonna... This is the merchant. This is where you can buy stuff. Congratulations. Like I said, man, it really wasn't even the game. It was just games, dude. I literally sold my computer at that time and got an Xbox because I thought I was kind of getting out of gaming. So I was like, I'll get a cheap Xbox, something I can play from time to time, and that lasted maybe a month. Yeah, I know you're teaching me about the shopping area, I know. But hey, I introduced you to a game that you love. That's the second game, I think, right? Second game? I know you like World War III, so I mean, I'm introducing you to games that... You were playing RuneScape at the time. I already know what he's gonna teach me about the merchant stuff. I'm not stupid. Alright, let's go kill these things real quick, and then we'll go turn in the quest. So, see, this is the only MMO that I've ever really desperately wanted to like. And it's because of the people that play it, the people that create it. The entire community is something... To be fair, I wouldn't have played those games without you. Yeah. The people that create it and play it, and it's crazy comparing to any other game on the market right now. Like, you see games all the time making stupid decisions and just implementing things in the game that people just don't enjoy, but they do it anyways, and it's just... It sucks. It's, you know, it's so... When you see this game, and you see the people playing it, I'm genuinely excited about every update. When you see, Yes, I know how to kill things. Just everything surrounding the game is just positive. right? It's so positive. When you get into this game, it feels positive, you know? Like, I really, really like World War III too. I thought it was a really fun game. Can't play it. And now, don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy XIV had a really rough start. He, like, blew up the entire world. That's how bad it was. But they flipped it around. They, like, fucking 180 that. And now it's literally one of the best games you can play ever. So, that's why I downloaded this game so many times. The last time I played it was with you. And I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. It was just, like I said, at that time, gaming was just getting boring to me. So I got out of it. It wasn't the game, it was just gaming in general. I'm trying to get Noah into it, but the problem with that is I genuinely don't think he's gonna like it because of the slow start. And he's not a big story guy. I'm not a big story guy either, but I can appreciate the story and all that fun stuff, so. And the group play is fun, right? The dungeons are fun. Yeah. He told me if I really got into it, he would try it for me because the free trial and everything is still there. But I don't see him playing it. This dude's been playing shooters his whole life. I can't do that. I can't just play shooters. Because at the end of the day, all of the shooters are the same. Just pick up a gun and you go pew-pew someone. They're fun, don't get me wrong, I love shooters. They're one of my favorite genres, but I can't just play that all the time. MMORPGs, there's a whole world to explore, there's a bajillion things to do. There's so much more replay value in it, in my opinion, than shooters. And I need to take a break from shooters, even though today's Overwatch 2's release, so. Ugh. You know what's really annoying, though? Overwatch 2 releases 2 p.m. today. Guess who clocks into work at exactly 2 p.m. today? This guy. Overwatch literally waited until I clocked into work to release. That's horse crap. Yeah. 8 p.m. for you. But you get to play it when it comes out, man. I wish it was 8 p.m. at least, because I don't get off until 8:30, and I don't get home until 9. But even then, I don't know. Y'all gonna be playing it and having fun with it, and I'm gonna be at work just crying myself. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's cool. It's cool because we all know the queue times are gonna be absolutely nuts, right? So that's a. I don't remember ever getting that. Okay. Already got a second combo. Fast play. 2. Then you'll be going to comp. I can't do comp, dude. More power to you. I can't do comp. Can't. You see how crazy my house is. It's not that I don't want to do comp. It's just I can't concentrate on comp. No, I wouldn't mind trying to be competitive with it, but it's the problem is just kids and wife doesn't quite. She doesn't really understand gaming that much per se, so like she'll, hey, can you do this for me real quick? Can you do this for me? So then I just get up and I do it, and it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I could be in the middle of a game. Like the other day, I accidentally started a unranked or whatever you call it, Valorant game, and I didn't even make it 2 rounds. And my wife asked if I could go grab some food because we didn't have any, so I was like, yeah, whatever. It's just I can't do comp. But hey, you do comp. You get really, really good, and you carry us in casual modes, okay? That's what you could do. How was your tour in the city, Treatum? Get lost, did you? Aye, well, Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. You know what? I see where you're going from. I see it. But, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. Sometimes it does get annoying, I ain't gonna lie, but it's not that bad. One thing I don't like the beginning part of this game is I look like ass, dude. Look like ass. I don't have any cool cosmetics. And you just get worse. At least when you first start, you kind of look like a basic adventurer, but then you go from basic adventure to like really, really shitty looking gear. Like you get progressively worse. Like you go down, and then you go up. Make money and spend it here in the quicksand. Sure, I'll spend it. Like leather chaps. Some of the arm or some of the gear is so bad. Well, younglin, how old are you? You look like you're 12. How you finding our fine Ulda then? Got your bearings about you? At least I got a beard. If so, maybe it's time for you to venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you name of Papashan. You'll find him over the Ulda dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. You call me like a youngin, bro. The dispatch yards over the central Thanalan. Just head over the door across the hall. It was indicated. Pass through it and head east. There's dangers beyond the wall, more than I care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't. Okay. So I'll go ahead and grab that one. I'm going to go ahead and go to the guild and turn. Wait. Oh, I gotta hit level 5 to get my next quest, I think. Yeah, let's just turn this quest and get level 5. I killed the... Did I talk to her? So you think she's an old lady? So what you're saying... What you're saying is she's a MILF? Is that what you're saying? So I was watching this video and there was I went the wrong way, I know. There's a lady, she's in her like 20s or 30s, I can't really remember her age, but she was an adult, right? She could drink beer and all that stuff. But she was stuck in like a 9-year-old body. And she said it was really hard to date people. And I'm like, I bet there's no way I could date someone that looks like they're 9. Couldn't do that. I feel sorry for her and everything, but I just couldn't, you know. Can you imagine the looks on people's faces when you walk by? You know how many times people call the police on you so you piss on someone that... Yeah, just... Nope. Couldn't do it. I know if I saw a grown man like loving on someone that looks that young, I would be questioning it too. Papa Sean, what's up, Papa? I like the way you call me Big Papa. Put your hands in the air. Well, you certainly look part of the adventure, my friend. Might be a good soul Mamodi advised me to expect. I'm Papa Sean, station master of this humble dispatch. Empty title, I assure you. I truly no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet solitude. 12 note, they have been plenty of both in the last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldas work together, doing all in the power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. But the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty you see today. The railways which run through the dispatch yard too were born of the noble efforts of the great many souls. But there's still much work to do. The wounds left the calamity ruin deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Alright, I'll check. I must have Discord muted because... check Discord? Okay. I'm sure you can call Square Enix legitimately. Like, it's a big company. You can call Square Enix. I would. Heck, if I didn't even get it the first time, I would be calling. I do have a question though. When you bought Endwalker, initially, did you buy it on Steam? I guess it's right there in front of my face. I'm an idiot. It's cool. Never mind. Ignore that question. I would be calling, honestly. Yep. I would be calling. After the first purchase, if I didn't get it, I'd be calling. I wouldn't have bought it again. Yeah, I saw the other... You had all the expansions on Steam. I don't know why I asked that. Because I know if you have it on Steam, it's different than if you have it on, like, a Windows client. So... Which brings me to the point, I suppose I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your abilities. What's my abilities? Wow, that's a lot of defense compared to that one. What? That was a huge upgrade. Didn't they upgrade the graphics in 6.2? Wasn't that when they were doing that? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Steam. By the way, can you guys hear the in-game audio? I just want to be sure. Effective Final Fantasy 14. Graphics overhaul. Oh, in 7.0. Never mind, it's 7.0. That's the next expansion. So, you said you need help with my with my abilities, so... Yeah, it's 6.2. I guess 7.0 they're upgrading the graphics, which is going to be nice, because I will say everything needs a color palette change, because it kind of looks very browny. I've always used Reshade to make it look better, though. Booty out there. Okay. It is much, but go and give them Twilight Pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always... I feel like killing myself. So my abilities are to give pretzels to people. Thanks. Appreciate your... Get to see moves. This gameplay's fast and fierce. I gotta kill you guys, sorry. I love tanking in games. Actually, as a huge healer, in fact, part of me wants to also make a healer at some point, but I do enjoy tanking. Tanking and healing is what I like to do. I don't really like doing DPS. Check Discord. Double. No, he won't. He doesn't have to listen to you. Pay for, I think it goes up to Stormblood, then you gotta pay for Endwalker. That's what I did. If I was him, I would be at least trying to get a refund. I would be calling. Yes, I'm not gonna read that part. Sorry. I know I'm never gonna see that Serious Soul Tana Sworn again, so I really don't care about him. That's just a fetch quest. One of the many boring quests in Final Fantasy XIV. But hey, I understand why they put him in here. I understand. Because no one knows who I am. Right now I'm a pretzel delivery man. That's what I am. How did he know it was my favorite? I can't fight on an empty stomach, can I? Actually, I can't find anything on any stomach. Well, you're a bad guard if you can't do that. Okay, next. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. Look, I look angry. Yeah. Rawr. Gosh, it's almost 10. I spent like a long time. I made a different video this morning. I want to post that up. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, and then I gotta have a video posted for Friday for this game. So I'm just gonna upload my VOD. Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's refreshing. Watch your mouth, kind sir. Good. Gosh, I need more coffee. I've been up since 5:45. I've already been all up for 4 hours. Papa Sean, I delivered your pretzels. With deal for your pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are the Sultran sentries? Do they have anything to report? Nothing. Take this as your troubles and stay at a moment. There's more I would like to ask of you. Bro, the only reason I'm not going to take this sword is because I know I'm going to get one for the guild quest thing. So, treat him! I have just this moment. No. This time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I even delivered those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to the Saltsworn. What's your troubling news? A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Saltsworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. Well, I knew you Lalafells can't be trusted. And should we allow her to come at any harm? Not even 100 beheadings would be punished enough. Okay, this cannot happen, Trevor. It must not. I need your help to find her. Well, how do you know I'm not going to behead her? Praise the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed others to expand the search, but the Thanalan is vast, and there are so many of us. For young noblewoman named Lady Eorzea, I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultry. Good luck. Oh.